Okay. It is the holiday. Maybe we'll have to start looking at that later then. Right, okay. Looks like we're all going. Looks like we're... Right, okay. That's fine. Twitch is up and running. YouTube's up and running. Twitch is up and running. Yeah, so it's definitely slower on YouTube. The question is, with so when you stream on YouTube, you don't seem to have all the control and the stats that you get with... about that in a bit. Okay, so we're going to have to get used to doing it on YouTube, but that's fine. So, on Twitch, have we got anybody there? So potentially Rogue is there. Hello mate, if you are. So now we've started this again, can we come there? Oh, we want... TV. So if we now chat on one more time. Yep, that updated. Lovely. There we go. That's fine. So we got YouTube chats there. Have we got Twitch chat there? Sweet. Streaming on both, chat's working on both, so we just hope that the video looks alright and then we're good to go. Let's do a setup. How many drop frames have we got? None so far. Oh, we might have cracked it. We might have cracked it. old tyres. Alright, so what's our first lap like? Rubbish, so we need to pick that up. So we want a benchmark for testing somewhere 159.7 really. Well, that wrong. Rubbish. great out of that corner. No, it's that apex totally.
Time 2:00.82.
Missed that again. So that's better out of there. To the 59s.
That time was
Right, let's start.
9.91.
Not good, that corner. Okay, so screwed up a bit there. It's about even money.
0.38.
Let's see what we can do to improve this car. Still feels understeery, doesn't it? Let's just see if we can push that. That might feel better actually. I tucked in this first. Yeah, that's the section I've been slow through yesterday. That might help a little bit there. Oh, yeah, I felt that go. Still, yeah, a bit cold tyres still, so. Still a bit understeery there. If I get it right, that feels faster through there. Understeer there. Understeer there. Where did I... Really? Where did I ruin that lap? Interesting. didn't like that. Oh, it doesn't like that. Interesting. Oh, yeah, there. It's just a bit skittish, isn't it? Right, okay. Feels faster, but right on the edge. So that's that. Done those. Done those. Okay. Let's try that. That might feel a bit more responsive in the corners. Just changing the toe angle. interesting. Felt a little weird out of that hairpin, or in the middle of it. On the whole, this does feel pretty good. Steer there. And there.
Lap 2:00.45.
Got the gearing all wrong through there. I didn't lose much time, which is good. Just the load through that section. I like it. I'll try that though. Feels even more stable. It's nice. I don't... Stable, not very often, no. Alex?
You display stuff.
Could you do me another coffee? But, 3 double shots in it rather than 2 this time. Thank you. Love your work. Oh, forgot where I am. Okay. Yeah, this is feeling better.
That time was a 2:01.76.
Oh. Oh, shoot, it's got a different flavour. Nice. Blueberry.
Thank you very much. Swap? Oh. She's spending my money again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Go and give that to her. Brutella.
Ella.
Aren't they just the same thing?
Not quite. There's a slight different aftertaste difference and texture difference, I find. I'm not sure one's better than the other, but they're just...
Lap 2:01.02.
probably at a point where the tyres are not in great shape here.
Thank you. Oswald.
Slide. Oh, don't. Alright, okay. It was a bit brutal on the track limits, though. Cost us, yep, 2/10. All quite ragged round there.
That time was a 2:00.42.
Oh, nice. Nice. Lovely. Perfect. What? Oh, yeah, come for it. Go for it. We're all up and running now.
You feel a bit better having done?
He's loving it, can't you tell? It's not a bad idea, an hour on, hour off, actually.
Well, I gave him shorter breaks to start with.
Well, that's because
And
he was slack getting started, wasn't he? Really? So.
I just think first start revising.
Yeah, as you
Get them long.
yeah, as you get more tired. Yeah. Good thinking, Batwoman. Right.
I'm very
That complements me not being very wise quite well then, doesn't it? Oh, should we just go for
You
it?
must have some wisdom. Chosen me.
Did you give me a choice?
I give you a choice every fucking day. Tied to the bed.
Oh, we just swore on YouTube. I don't know what the rules are about that. That'll be interesting. Oh, blueberry. Alright. Check that out. Not sure I've ever had blueberry chewits.
Pardon?
I'm from. that back up there. Actually, no, let's not. Let's not. Could try and increase in macro. Yeah. I reckon we try that. Right. Quick bio break. Get ready for a race.
Having a wee break.
Why does revision exist? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Interesting. Can't everybody hear my microphone?
I can hear your microphone.
You can hear my microphone, okay.
Matt can't
So-
because he's exposed.
Where did he go? Evil! My game is finally not laggy.
Woo! Yeah.
Alright, maybe it's a tiny bit laggy, but whatever.
Oh, just leave house.
Yeah, I know, right? What cool revision you're doing, man.
So all the weapons are now under the blacksmith's house. All the materials for making stuff are around the back of
I just
carpenter's house.
I just killed a lizard.
Hopefully not your
Got
your
me,
lizard.
No, I didn't kill Merlin. I killed a different lizard.
If you come
He
here,
was-
when you want to build your base, I have got a whole enormous magic.
Sorry, mother. I must fight a boss. I'm challenging a boss to a battle to the death. This is very intense, mother. Very intense indeed. Exactly.
Don't give me PTSD.
Where is this guy? I sounded like an alien. No, that literally was the sound from Aliens. What the hell?
Go and pick some.
Careful. Right, what have we got? 20 minutes.
This guy is very loud.
Very loud.
I'm just following a guy called Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Well,
How is
presuming
he
he's
hitting you?
German.
This doesn't make any sense.
That is his
Oh my
name.
God.
Oh, Slippy.
Oh, shit. Oh my God, what's going on?
What is it?
Damn. My game's lagging so badly again. This does not work at all. No, it's crap. It's terrible.
But is it a graphics thing or is it a network thing?
I have no idea. I just don't get it. It's just so bad.
Are your graphics settings set too high, maybe?
I don't think so. I thought this computer should be able to handle it.
Well, I'm not running these games at particularly high graphics, and mine's about comparable with your card, so maybe you want to try and...
I put everything on performance mode and it's still so laggy.
Right, so it's probably network then, maybe, because... Was it fine earlier? No,
No, it's always been
after
laggy
you
on this computer.
No, but after you updated the driver, didn't it get better?
Tiny bit. It's lagging a little bit. Like,
Interesting. If you open your task manager and go into processes, I think, second one down the list, and then you should be able to see your graphics card and see what percentage it's sort of using of the graphics card.
Shadows using 5% on my CPU.
Not CPU, graphics card.
Hopefully we'll see.
So it should have your GPU on that list of things. The processes tab on the left hand side. Or what's the next one down actually? It's processes at the top.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
On the left hand side of task, you're on Windows 11, yeah? Right, so in Task Manager on the left hand side there's a list of different things to select.
Yes.
What's the second one down?
Background processes.
Right, so if you click on that,
Lap 2.
it should then on the right hand side give you graphs for your different bits and pieces. So you can select CPU, network, you can select your GPU, and then you should be able to see how much percentage you're running. If you've got it on a separate screen anyway, to your game. You should be able to see in real time how much of your GPU it's using.
I'm just looking at my GPU in general. And it says take a dedicated GPU memory of 6.2 out of 8 gigabytes.
Alright, hold on. Share your screen on Discord. Let me have a look.
Oh, there you go.
Right, so are you only running one screen at the moment? Or are you running two screens?
Oh, I'm running both of them.
Right, so put... have you got the game running at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're playing the game now. Play the game now while I'm watching the GPU, because you're only using like... Right, yep, 60, 75, 80%. Keep playing, keep playing. Right, is it laggy at the moment?
No, not yet.
Okay.
By fighting a boss.
Yeah, that's what you said you were doing. Maybe that's really graphic intensive when it gets to the boss. You're bouncing around 75% at the moment, so there's headroom. Still not laggy?
Not yet.
Right, let me know when it gets laggy.
Yeah.
And then keep it being laggy if you can, and I will look at Discord and see what's going on. But keep it all running like that. At the moment, it looks alright, so... How many dropped frames have we got? Oh, 0.3% dropped frames. That's alright. I can probably live with that. Excuse me.
Is it working all right now, Alex? Eat.
What sort of big lizard? Yeah. Oh man.
Dragon.
No, I killed. It was like it's just a big lizard.
Go on, son. Guys, there's people doing 57s. That's a 57-0. I can do like mid 59s at the moment.
Oh, my bad. It's only close to possible.
Go on, buddy. Go on.
I don't get why my computer just doesn't like Enshrouded. It's just
Have you come up?
just hates this game so much.
Is it laggy now?
Not currently, but it's just
Right, okay.
feels like it's breaking every second. That's the thing.
So, what, so you're still having trouble now even though it's not laggy? Or is it just you being a bit of a girl about it?
I think it might be just if I get into like.
I take offence to that. Like,
I knew you'd take offence to that, darling. I'm sorry. I'm trying to offend him, not you.
yeah, and in doing so.
I've done both.
Like, seriously, this computer
Female
runs
sex.
Star Citizen better than it does Enshrouded.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. But it's probably a game settings problem. That's what I'm trying to
Just doesn't
figure
make
out.
sense.
But at the moment it's running fine.
I guess. When I shoot a bow, it's got a bit of lag. Like
Right.
it kind of delays the shot.
Okay. I'm just wondering if it's network, because you're playing on the internet, Mum's playing on the internet, Molly's got TV paused in the background, so I don't think that's doing a great deal. I'm streaming to 2 internet services, and playing an online game as well, so it's quite possibly a network issue.
Yeah. Oh, I'm coming back to base, mother.
Why is that not? What's going on here? That's not working anymore.
Lap 2, 27.15.
Love that you're wearing armour and a...
Thank you. Yeah, I got you some cool stuff. If you want.
I'm gonna come and see Woodguard. I don't know.
Cool.
I have rebuilt. It's a lot. Come here. Helios. A lot. There's fashion.
Elios?
Helio.
Is he a short, fat Italian piano player?
No.
Oh, he's not the Elio I know then.
Are
Oh,
fabrics here? This is about as far as I've
Time 2:02.00.
rebuilt a few pillars. Could you do me a favour? Can you go downstairs, have a look in the crypt? Yes. Impressive.
oh. Interesting. Right, that totally skips out there, doesn't it? That totally skips out there. So I think we're going to change.
There's yeah, those.
Which way did this go? If we go back to Coach Dave, it's 13. Right, okay, now we're going to go there. Like that. Let's stick that back at 13. Brain is not engaged in a race at the moment, so this could be interesting. Haven't really got time to test anything, have we? Hey Viking man, how's it going, dude? We finally got multi-streaming We're streaming live on Twitch and YouTube now at the same time. So I have been really busy. So I've been working 6 days a week for... What's my YouTube? My YouTube is Tyrantosaur TV. Let me have a quick...
Who is green? Back to the dark poo is.
Just see if I can put it in chat for you.
£7.50. Sure, that's.
Cool. So, yeah, had a bit of a problem setting it all up today. It's the first time I tried it, and it required a load of
Can I
mucking
make you a
around.
basement, please?
But, yeah. How you doing? Anyway, you been racing much, or Star Citizening much, or... Cool.
Google it. So what a wombat looks
Well,
like.
3K iRacing. Have you got to 3K, or are you trying to get to 3K? I've peaked at 2.7. I'm back down at about 2.3. Oh, he's at 2.95. Oh, yeah. Well, 2.95 is good if you're getting up that pace. Yeah, I peaked at 2.7, just into 2.7k. At the end of week 12 of the last season, and then had a horrific week 13. Yeah, that was my week 13. I like crashed out of every race in week 13, lost 400 I rating. It's once you get up to about 2.4, 2.5k, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Yeah. I've been bouncing. Well, I'm gradually getting the averages going up, but I'm bouncing. I think I've been up to 2.4k about 4 or 5 times, and then bounce, and I've gone back down as low as 1.8, and then built back up again fairly quickly, and then got up again and dropped down again. But I'm now leveling off at about 2.3 at the moment. It's messy though. Right. So I'm having a bit of... I'm really enjoying Le Mans Ultimate, actually. Really enjoying Le Mans Ultimate. I got all the content for it, what, a couple of weeks ago. Been playing about with it, so... Oh, bugger. Yeah. You're always going to bounce up and down. That's what I'm starting to get sort of used to, the fact that you're going to bounce up and down I rating, and it's just you're trying to get the average to consistently go up, but that will slow down the higher up you get. So it will feel like you're making less progress the higher up your I rating you go, because it's harder to make I rating the higher up you go. And I think that that probably changes a lot around 2.3, 2.4k is where that starts getting difficult, and then it's just going to get worse and worse. Oh, nice. Yeah. So everyone ended up under fueling and you worked out the strategy better. Cool. Right. I am going to qualify for this. This is an hour-long race of Lusail.
Don't.
Well. We'll see how it goes, shall we? I've done 2 of these so far and I was doing really well in both of them, and I've been hit by other people and ended up right at the back of the field in both, so.
Yo, Alex, where are you?
Yeah, send me the pic. You've got my Discord up now. What I need to do is find a way of getting multi-chat from 2 chat streams onto my driving screen. That's going to be the next trick with this multi-streaming thing. Oh, and YouTube's gone to shit. Look at that. Oh no, is that better now? No, maybe that's... don't know. Well, that's interesting. The frame rate's gone on YouTube, so it probably has on... Twitch as well. Is your... Yeah, oh bugger, no, don't do that.
Can't qualify.
I'm warming tyres up anyway, so. It seems to have sorted itself out, probably because I was sat for ages. Just got to rejig. So I bet that's just variable bitrate. Bet that's what's happening. Okay. Might be alright now. Right. Qualifying lap. Here we go. You probably get 2 quali laps in, I think. Not a good start there.
Yo, Alex, what are you doing? It's just...
He is. His tyres need warming up more.
Why are you reading a book about animal poo? Facts you shared with me about poo. You know, wombat poo.
I had actually heard that before, yeah.
Physics behind it. How do you poo a cube?
Well, it's probably not a round hole. And what do they actually mean by cube?
I think it actually looks like a dice.
With different dots on each side, yeah? Yeah, maybe.
This is where the dice was invented. That's when you saw a wombat poo and thought, I could think of something.
This isn't helping my qualifying lap. Trying not to laugh about this. So.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. No, it's fine. That lap was pretty disastrous from the start anyway, so that's terrible. No.
See, she's still talking about poo. Astronauts wear special nappies.
Where did she get this book from?
Well, book day.
It's a very interesting...
It is dangerous for astronauts who fart in space because farts contain gas that easily catch fire.
Okay. Rubbish. Still cold tyres.
30 for lose. How could you have enough methane each day? Farting and burping. 30 for lose. I wonder who
Measured that, yeah. It's just what I was thinking.
I bet they wish they'd got another job.
Right, okay, we got one more. Or they got paid a damn sight more than they did get pay. Ooh, gear changing differently. Ah, that might help. Is that where I've been going wrong?
Nobody does. Nobody except me. That's totally.
Nope. Shit. Back kicked out. Caught it. Does sound a bit bizarre. Right. Okay. I've been downshifting too early. That's... apart from there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right, okay.
You're right there, darling.
Yes.
How
Sorry,
are you?
I just had a cool new idea.
Are you still trying to kill the dragon?
Right.
No, I'm gonna have a new base in the
Okay,
volcano.
that's interesting. I'm just
In
gonna
the
pick up a
volcano?
load of time
In
there.
the
Right.
Next to the pillars of creation.
Yes.
Well, luckily we have one altar left. Does that mean we can get rid of Brittlebush?
Teams and drivers
Yeah, you can
go
go
to
with
the
it.
grid for a race start.
Fresh tires, full fuel.
I'm
This
going to
looks
get rid
very
of Brittlebush.
interesting.
2 split. Start driving. Right, okay, so actual picture every time I get on this
Ready?
I'm either under or over on the task is so different.
30 seconds.
Oh what, on it's so different on LMU? It is quite, I set my brake pedal up completely differently. I'm adjusting, I'm doing it on iRacing as well. I'm adjusting brake pedal settings for every car, but in the I'm not racing GT3s
Formation lap has started.
on iRacing at the moment, but I'm on LMU. The GT3 pedal is totally different, but then it's completely different to. What are you doing, you absolute bellend?
Green flag, green flag.
This car is just terrible off the line, always is.
Never mind, I can't build in the volcano.
Not in the volcano. You know where I think would be a really good place to go?
Well,
Have you gone up to High Peak?
no.
If you get to High Peak, I've thrown a load of soil down. Have you been over to where my tower is?
No.
So just a little bit south of where you were, near the pillars of...
Well, it's the border then.
Pardon?
This
Right.
is the border, isn't it? Oh, it's frozen. I just want to get to the Skylands and build one up there. That would be so cool eventually. It's fine. I think I was going to build in the Pillars of Creation anyways. That was it.
Oh,
Also, there's an even bigger map.
that's a lot of very terrible driving. It's helped us. We're now second.
We probably have to
Started
south west
sixth.
of the mountain.
Lap 2, 12.64.
Yep, you can only win an hour-long race on the first lap. That's the rule.
Wow,
That's-
what a shot.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I hit it.
Nice. I think the dragon. I can't hit it.
Do you want to attempt to kill him? Or?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, I'm gonna die of hypothermia. Never mind.
I'm gonna let him go. He's desperate. He's desperate. He's gonna cause an accident. We'll let him go. See if he hits this guy up the front.
Oh no, my game.
They are quick. Okay, so we're third, which is good.
Lap 2-0.
0.7 ahead. Let's see if this guy's faster than me. He probably is.
Look at that view. Yeah, I'll build like a tower here or something.
It's cool to have your own random pets. Don't think anywhere is it?
It's right to let that Aston go. He's super quick.
No, you can't build over there, Mum. It won't let you do it over there because it's a boss arena.
Never gonna beat him.
Yeah, you're. Unless they make it so you can, or you defeat
This
the boss.
Porsche is a bit faster than me at the moment, which is
Right, I'm gonna go get some blocks.
gonna be a good target to rein in if I can get rid of this guy behind, who
Mum, do you have any like blocks?
might be pulling out a little bit on him.
Yes.
Where do you keep them?
First of all, before you start building, please come with me to the pillars of.
I'm still slow round this section.
Okay.
I think it's important before you start building. Consider you're going to start building. Right. So follow me.
Got that wrong.
Different walls.
That time was a 2:00.85.
If you're not sure which one it is, just take one out. You have a hammer with you, a construction hammer.
Yeah.
If you just remove a block, it will tell you that is.
I think a mix of these blue ones to match the icy structure, maybe like to make a chandelier or something.
I love these well blocks.
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to use a mix of these three here.
Okay. The
Is that
metal
okay?
ones are quite cool. Iron. Anyway.
Do you have any of these blocks?
Oh, and this is.
What I'm finding in both games is I'm really slow on cold tyres in both games. And then once I've got away from the cold tyre situation, I seem to be able to get faster than everybody else. But I'm crap at qualifying in both games as well. I'm not good at hot lapping. Seem to be
you've got
more good
loads
at
of-
consistency.
Nice.
Right. You have a suggestion. Let's have a look. Right.
How
Oh
many-
yeah, I missed the limiter. Yeah, that's.
These.
You are right about that.
Which ones are the green lights?
Well,
Right, that is a place where I can definitely downshift later.
Just tell me if you need any of these, by the way. I'll go in the back.
I'll just take what you.
There.
Oh, yeah.
Is this another Aston coming up behind, or is this a BMW? It's BMW.
Do you mind if I borrow a bit more
Right, so
time?
he's overtaken the guy that was behind. So he's probably quite super fast as well. Yeah, he is, isn't he? I'm pulling away from the guy behind, so I think don't want to fight this guy too much. He's super fast. Right. I've come across him before, Sorin. He is quick. Oh, it's getting really slidey through there already.
Time 2:01.00.
Yeah, is it out of corners there? I think that I hit the limiter there, didn't I? Shit. Screwed that up. I was doing well this lap until that point. And screwed that up. Focus, focus.
Lap 2:00.42.
See, that would have been a 2:19. Yeah, so that BMW's got past that Porsche as well really quickly. So he's super, super quick.
Bother, do we have any spots anywhere I can use to upgrade my ultimate?
Oh,
Yeah. No, it's just from the
Oh.
places on the map.
Understeering out there twice. It's very slidey on the front at the moment. I should have done a lot of changes to the setup in practice over the before this race. Right.
Lap 159.67.
So if I hadn't have lost that, it would have been quite a... I mean, that's a pretty good lap for me, as it is. I think I'm reining in this Porsche. Not if I hit the limiter like that, of course.
Where's the magic dude? There you are. Not you. Sorry, it's not him. There's like, I think there's a person that can make sparks.
Yes. Your shrouds. Go into.
Yeah.
move further.
Who's the person that makes them?
Oh. Was that the BMW that spun out? We're back in third. It's a monster lap.
That time was a
Whoa.
159.09.
Oh. He did wait. He didn't try and push it. He realised we were racing. Oh. All gone wrong here. Oh, it's gone horribly wrong here. Mate, you got to know I'm there. Come on. You can't turn in like that. That's ridiculous.
Time 2:02.16.
That was very messy all around. Hybrid coming up. That's the worst place you could possibly want to overtake there, mate. You're lucky I was paying attention. That's ridiculous. God, that Porsche dropped back another position. What happened to him? Right, we need to start setting some fuel. 31 laps, so 21. Oh, limiter, Matthew, limiter.
Time 2:00.31.
Okay. Okay, the guy behind's actually catching up a bit, I think. Yeah, he is. That's not good. Right, this is a pretty bad lap for us. Lost all my rhythm. Now he's catching up massively. Nail a really solid lap here. He dropped it a bit there, so it's good.
That time was a 2:00.34.
Yeah, limiter there. There. Yeah, you're right. I'm definitely hitting the limiter too much. Okay, we pulled the gap, 2.2. Keep it going. It's a pretty good lap for me. 2.4
That
gap.
time was a
Yep.
1:59.19.
Happy with that. Keep it up. Didn't like that. That's not good at all. What happened there? Okay, second out of there is looking better. Five-second gap. So there was a hybrid between me and the guy behind. So I guess he binned it. Missed the gear change, that's what happened that last lap. So we have 13 laps until we have to fuel, and it's literally, if we get to that point, it's only about 3 laps of fuel we need. It's like a splash and dash right at the end. .7, so we are pulling away from this guy, no problem now. We're not going to catch the guy in front unless he makes a big mistake somewhere. But he was super fast. That was the Aston guy, wasn't he? He was stupidly quick.
Lap 2:00.45.
So Mr. Soren is just overtaken literally as I was looking at that. So he's probably going to come. He was a lot faster than me. Oh, and him and Gamer have swapped back again, so They're fighting. So the guy who was directly behind me is now 5th. So both Gamer and Soren are now fighting each other in front of him. That could be interesting. If they fight, that gives me a chance to stay 2nd. Because I think they're both faster than me. Halfway through.
That time was a 2:00.22.
I need to start thinking about next one will be 10 laps, be 27. So we're going to want something like 14 laps of fuel. That was a weird slide. Okay, LP coming up. Hybrid coming up.
That time was a 2:00.06.
Is it 14 laps or is it 14 for now? I think it is 14, isn't it? Oh! Right, I've lost a second to game up. That's not good. That's me mucking around. I think they're working together now. They've realised they're going to hold each other up. See if we can pull out a gap.
That time was a 2:00.34.
Slow out of there. Oh, pulled a gap back on him. Is that fourth gear, that corner? Maybe that's fourth gear, maybe that's where I'm losing time. Oh, this is going to be a great lap, and then it all went to shit. Ah, rubbish. I reckon that's fourth gear, that one I struggle with.
Time 1:59.09.
Right, I pulled out a second on them. Right, I've got this. Knuckle down. It's clawing a bit back.
Lap 1:59.92.
Oh, he's dropped another second. What happened there? They ever coming together? That's good. They are fighting. Maybe they've realised I can pull away from them. I think they're fighting again. I think they've realised it's not as easy to catch me as they thought. And they're actually fighting for a podium. So this could be good. Hell, if I could sort that corner out. And that one. Much to 8.2,
Lap 1,
6,
59.51.
7. Okay, so we're going to be 5 laps after this and 22, that's still 27. I want 5 laps of fuel really, I think. Oh, they've caught up. As soon as I start thinking about fuel, I lose a second. Yeah, so this lap's gone to shit 'cause I'm thinking about fuel. Right, okay. So I reckon we want 5 laps of fuel.
Lap 2, 0.94.
So that's going to be 10 from here. I mean, we could put a bit less in. But I nearly got caught out on the last race and actually ended up having a fuel save after the pit stop. So I'm going to put that in.
Okay.
Right, he's picked up another one, so I need to pick up my speed again. That's not going to help. Oh, Soren's got past Gamer, that's what's happened. Right. Right, so he's going to be quick now. Yeah, he's... I'm going to have a loss. Right, I need to... Oh, I may lose second place here. That's not going to help. Right, let's knuckle down, see if we can put in a hardcore lap.
Time 2, 0,
What we got? 4 laps to pit. Slip there. Okay. Oh, and that one was rubbish. Did we get in the 158s? Yeah, that's fastest lap ever. Right, okay. And we're pulling away from him. Okay, this is good. This is good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Cost me time worrying about you though. No, no. Oh. Oversteered on the out exit of that. Right, well, we got 3 laps. Right, so Soren's maybe got 1 lap left and going to have to pit. He might pit this lap, don't know. I've got 2, so...
Time was a 2:00.29.
He's pitting. Okay. Let's make these count. That doesn't help. That didn't help at all. Oh, it's all gone shit. Terrible that, just when I didn't need it. Really need to make this one count.
Lap 2:00.47.
Understeer. No, no, rubbish. Could have been worse. Oh, really slow through all that section. Right, we need to pit this lap. That's rubbish right there.
Max, is a bad time to ask. If
Yes,
you
this is a terrible time.
Pardon? Pardon, say that again, sorry.
Yes, I'll have takeout. That'd be great.
Oh, oh, nice.
Ah, no! Okay, so is he going... Oh, is he... No, he's going to have to pit. He's going to have to pit. How long are we?
No.
And the
I don't know. No.
Don't worry. Starting line.
Okay, so we're third after the pit stop. We're further ahead of Gamer than we were, so that's pit stops worked in our favour. So we just want... Kilmer's going to have to pit, I think. 4% of fuel. He's going to do a lap. I put an extra percent of fuel in, so I got 5 laps. That'll do 32. It's lucky I put the extra one in. That right at the last minute. So he's pitted, so we should go second.
Lap 2:33.50.
Excellent. Excellent. 5 minutes remaining. Bring it home, baby. Nice and gentle. I'll read that in a minute. It's distracting me. I don't want to throw this away now.
Last 150.
Oh, that Beeling.
76.
Yeah, man, he's super quick. He's the Aston Martin that passed me right at the beginning, like 4 laps in or something like that, and I'm just like, I'm not even going to fight him. He'll be doing 117 laps, which I've got into a 58.9 is the fastest thing I've done, which was in this race, which is nice, but I'm a long way off his pace. But I think there's gear changing things for me to work out with this car on this track, which are gonna give me a whole bunch of time. I think I'm downshifting too early on about half the corners. But I'm the 6th ranked driver in the race. A 2nd place will do me nicely. He's the 1st ranked driver, so this does me a lot of good. I've just got to basically not screw up the last few laps. They're not catching me behind, so I don't have to push or make mistakes like that. There we go. Yeah, he's the highest rated. Yeah, you're on board. You know. Oh, that was awful. That was awful.
Lap 2:00.98.
So, oh, this is last lap. This is last lap. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. There's a hybrid 3.5 seconds back, and he's a lap down, so he's going to be a liability. Here he comes. Still 10 seconds ahead of the guy behind, so I'm just going to let this guy go as soon as he's anywhere near. I've got no interest in him getting anywhere near. Oh, he's just spun. Look at that. Told you it'd be a liability. Well, when I got into 4th place and like about two laps in or something, I was thinking I was going to be happy with that. I was behind that Porsche for ages. And then I started catching him and I was like, oh, could be on for a podium here, so Yeah, if a hybrid's behind me, then you don't want him anywhere near you on the last lap, do you? So here we go. Second place. Second place. Nice. Nice. I'll take that. I will take that. Gamer, open your eyes. H. Hoggy. Who's a gamer's the guy behind me? Who's H. Hoggy? Is he like in a... Yeah, he's in a hybrid, so they've had to come together at some point, haven't they? So Bowling's fastest lap was a 57.3. Mine's a 58.9. Gamer says 59.4. Soren's fast, yeah, 58.6. So this is how fast this guy is. Low 57s. Mid 58 is the next fastest. Mid 58. It's a hybrid, so yeah. So that he's the gap is huge, isn't it? Gap is that 2.5 per lap.
Alex, look at this.
Nice. Whew. I've only just started doing hour-long races. That's the third one. I think I did 2 40-minute races before that, because I'm only still doing all the rookie races on iRacing. And now I got all the content for LMU, I can do the longer races. It's like totally different thing from the sprints, isn't it? Oh. Oh, somebody on the last corner. Who's Schmidt? Is he's Wolfgang Schmidt down in 10th. Wonder what happened there. There is a 4-hour at Nürburgring this weekend. Are you doing that? Because you're doing the you do the long races, aren't you? Endurance stuff. Multiclass BMW M2, TCRs, GT4s, Porsche Cups, GT3s. That's a lot of classes. You can solo I'm not going to be soloing any 4 hours in the near future, I'll tell you that. I hope my legs don't last that long.
Excellent.
What, a 4-hour race at the Nürburgring? Yeah. I'm not sure you can split race on one computer, because you have to be logged in on 2 separate accounts. Well, I mean, you could if you can do it as one person, but I'm not having him ruin my iRacing. He can ruin his own.
Oh.
Class D safety rating, so it's literally a crash fest. Yeah. I've been told I'm not allowed to do the endurance stuff, so
Out of action hours.
yeah. What's the difference between that and streaming?
You can just bug.
But that doesn't change if I'm doing an endurance race, does it? It's like So yeah, I don't know the Nürburgring. I could buy the Nürburgring. The Nürburgring. If it's M2s, I've already got the M2. The M2's an exhausting car to drive, though. Mind you, I'm getting reasonably good in the M2, to be fair. I have been mucking about with my whole setup. And I think it's... No, I don't have Porsche Cup. I haven't bought anything yet in iRacing at all. I'm thinking the Porsche Cup car is the first car I'm gonna get. But it's tracks I need to buy really. But I could buy like the Porsche Cup and the Nürburgring. I don't think I'm going to do a 4-hour race. Unless you want to split it. M2 is so much slower than everything else. Yeah, it will be. And it's an absolute handful. It's easy to get yourself in trouble with the M2. Is Porsche Cup the fastest one? Or is the GT3 the fastest, I guess? Yeah, that's the thing. In the M2, if you... Yeah, the problem is exit corners. If you get your acceleration down too early, you just kill yourself. Yeah, so they're slightly faster than Porsche Cup. See, yeah, the reason to buy the Porsche Cup is so that if you do the Porsche Cup races, there's no balance of power issue. So you can do the P Cup when everyone else is in the same car, so it's just a setup difference and talent difference at that point. Whereas if you buy GT3s, it's, you know, this GT3 is best on this track, this one's best on this one. So I think I'm going to buy the Porsche Cup first. I don't think the Ferrari GT3s, it used to be worth getting because it had lots of championships, didn't it? But then they released a new one, and I haven't kept up with how much you get on what's the best value now, but I'm not sure it is the best value anymore. So Porsche Cup and then lots of tracks is probably the best way to go. That's my current thinking when I do finally buy some stuff for iRacing. Because Porsche Cup's got a massive load of people racing it as well, so there's always a decent race. Oh, is the GT3 balance of power pretty even now? Right. Oh, I see. Yeah, the amount of races they're in, it's all pretty much the same. Yeah, I see. Yeah, so I think the Porsche Cups are the next thing to buy. You can race Porsche Cup on B-Class license, can't you? Yeah, I'm not quite top 10%, so not top 1%. Cool, I've got my B license, I just don't have my A license, so there's Porsche Cup C-Class. That's cool. That's not bad. Right, so GT3s are... Oh, they're B-Class, are they? Oh, that's interesting. There's no C-Class GT3 race, is that right? Interesting. So that's good, that's good. You beat 4 drivers with a higher rank. You lost to nobody with a lower rank. Qualifying, I lost to 3 drivers with a lower rank. Right, okay. Alright, there's an Enduro GT3. Yeah, I'm not up to a 2-hour 40-minute race yet. Mentally, I do it in practice, but I'll get used to doing hour races at the moment. It's concentration span with me. I don't have much. Oh, safety rank's almost gold 3. Look at that, right on the borderline. Ooh. On invalid lap. I think I knew that was early, wasn't it? Okay, and I hit those two. That's cool. Right, next week they go to Suzuka. Yeah. Is that Nürburgring 4 hour? That'll be at the Nordschleife, isn't it? I'm still learning the Nordschleife. I go back to it every once in a while to sort of remind myself and learn a bit more of the track. I'm still there's some of the second half of the track I still forget corners and then crash, so I'm not there with it yet. Right, yeah, so this is the thing with the Porsche Cup, is I haven't got any of those tracks. And it won't race on free tracks very often, so... Yeah, that's right, so you need to... It's basically... Essentially it's 3 tracks just to get the Nürburgring, isn't it? Yeah, to do the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you send that on Discord. Let's have a look. Where did you send it? Or was it personal? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, wow. What happened there? Is that just sunshine? Can't see anything. It's not just the car that's invisible. You can't see the track. Can't see anything. Right. Okay. Yeah. The rain in iRacing's brutal, isn't it? Absolutely brutal. It's sort of manageable in Le Mans Ultimate, but in iRacing it is tough. Yeah, they've done a good job on it in iRacing. They have done a great job on it. But yeah, the weather's much, but LM uses a bit of a the rain does definitely make a difference, but it's a bit of a arcadey way of doing it, I think. Whereas iRacing's like, no, this is proper weather. Yeah, you have to train. Yeah, so you have to pay a lot more attention. You've got to be different racing lines, all sorts, isn't it? I've avoided. I had a go with it, and just like, oh my god, this is really difficult. There's other things I want to focus on at the moment, other than rain driving, but it's going to be another challenge. That it's going to be good fun. Right, let's watch some of this back. That was fun. Enjoyed that race. Cool, man. I shall see you in a bit. I'm going to rest up after that. Not necessarily. Why do you want? Same what?
Are you hungry?
I am getting quite peckish. What time is it? Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
Lexi.
So Soren started. So Soren and Gamer were ahead at the start. They were the top qualifiers. So they crash out, don't they? So Ling is 7th. So is it this guy causes the crash? It's these two LMP hybrids, isn't it? Yeah, it's this guy. come on. So this guy bins it himself. So this is Gamer and Sorin, right? That is not half speed, is it? So he's not looked for the apex there. He doesn't even know he's here. Whose fault is it? I mean, it's first lap, isn't it? So I'm guessing they're not really looking in their rearview mirrors for hybrids. I see. Really sure it's this guy's fault. Not really sure it's that guy's fault at all.
Take out my husband.
You are amazing.
Yes, I am. Correct.
Yes, you are correct. Try and turn the sound down, because this is... The replays are always so bloody loud. Settings... I don't think it's got separate volume for the replays, has it? he came. Right, I remember that. This guy. Oh, this is his aunt, so yeah, he was there pretty much all through the race. Oh right, so Soren got properly buggered. Ah, Gamer then bins it there. Right, okay. So they both probably had damage as well, which is what kept me ahead of them. Okay, so what I want to see, Ling's already there, so we got Ling. Right, this guy is super quick. He's braking a lot later into that corner than I am. Is he staying third here? Right, he's staying third there. Okay, that's what I wondered. This is where I didn't fight him. I want to see if he goes second normally on that one. Second here. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's the line I'm trying to take. I keep getting wrong. Okay. He's out wider there. Fourth. Okay. Yeah, I wondered about that. Oh, he's third into here. Okay. Yeah. Hard sea braking into that. Okay, so he is hammering it on, coming off fairly quick. Down third. Yeah, okay. Made 14 seconds up on that lap. Jesus Christ. So this is alright gear wise, so he's slowed down there. So I would be doing second here, he's in third. He does come out second for that one, okay. See, he's still making mistakes. But he's like super fast. Switching off the second half of that lap. Tired. There, that's where I keep switching off. Alright. laps in a second, which is what I'm doing. He's going up before down third like me, that's fine. He's wider out here than I am. He's sticking fourth here, that's what he's doing. And then down to third here, this is what I need to do. Oh no, he's staying in fourth. Okay, third one. Okay, I get the idea. I get the idea. No, it's fourth. Fourth. Third. Welcome back.
That time was a 2:01.68.
I was just watching that super fast guy's laps back to see how he's doing it, and definitely looks like I was the wrong gear on a couple of sections, so I'm trying it out. Just getting tyres up to 10, but here I was definitely in the third, as I've just tried to do again. He's in fourth. That should be fourth as well. No, that should be right. That should be third. Okay, so let's get out of the habits I was in. So. But if we can make it work, I may stop for dinner and then stream again later and have another go. If we can get the lap time worthwhile better. So here's four. Ah, right, that's it. I got mixed up. This is the fourth gear. That's it. And then this should be fourth gear, and I've been doing both of those in third. And then he was dropping down to third here. That's it. No, don't spin out. Not great exit, but...
Lap 2:00.78.
Okay, it's not feeling like we're much faster yet, but tyres are still not fully... Oh, that was too early. Tyres still not fully up to temp, so... Right, so this one is not fourth, this one I was doing in second. He's doing in third. And then he's dropping down at the second, I think, here. Yeah, that feels a lot better. He's hugging this as I keep trying to and get him wrong. He's out wider than I am here. And then he's fourth in here. Fourth in here. That's track limits, bugger. But we're 1.3 up. I think this is definitely the way to do it. 1.5 up, so that would be a 59.3. 59.2, maybe, somewhere around that ballpark. Oh, too late there. We're still getting a load of time. got that wrong. This is interesting though.
Lap 150.
Okay, that's my fastest of all time. Cut that. Yeah, got that all wrong. Fourth. Even this isn't bad.
Time 159.08.
Too late again. Yeah. Knew I was too early. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's try a quali situation. I think we just found a load of time. Absolute bucket load of time. I definitely have a habit of over revving, like you were saying earlier about hitting the limiter. Oh, cold tyres. Careful. But in general, I can often run a higher gear through the corners than I do. I have this problem with the M2 as well. I think part of it's driving the Mazda too much. and part of it's that I naturally want to rev an engine higher. To work that corner out a bit better. Right, so this would be first quality lap. I think I managed to get 3 quality laps in last time, so let's do 3. Still gold tyres. Alright, that's a good first quality lap for me. That's interesting. Right on the limit through there. Fourth. Oh yeah, this is way better. This is nearly a 58 quali lap.
Time
It is a 58 quali lap, right? Okay. And then we got the third one to go. Don't do that. Thank you. Got away with it. Just a bit of time. Yeah, I think we've thrown it away, but even this isn't too slow.
That time was a 1.
Okay, that's my fastest lap. So we're still nowhere near a 57.3, but that's race conditions. Don't know exactly what happens through the whole length of a race, but that is a second faster. More than a second faster, I would think. Cool, right, so that's my dinner. I am going to call it a stream here. And see how I feel later on. I might be back on to have another crack at this same race with definitely more pace. Definitely more pace. So, thanks for hanging around, mate. It's been good chatting to you. I will catch up with you maybe tonight. I don't know what time I'll be back on, but just keep a look out if you're around. And we'll carry it on later. Wicked. Take it easy, bro. See you later.